Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are once again watching Astroteric TV. I'll be your one and only host, the Astro Guru. And it wouldn't be Astroteric TV without the gra. Now, I was just scrolling on Instagram in which I seen my aunt make a post. And she had a valid point in her post, but the post was basically based around nature of why do mothers make feminine sons and masculine daughters? Well, tonight's topic of discussion is why it is imperative to have two parents in the household. Definitely two energies. I don't want to get into that whole same gender thing anyway. But two energies, a masculine and a feminine. So, however you do that. Now, I'll tell you why it is imperative. Because a mother, first off, any given person on this planet can only teach you what they have knowledge of. With that being said, women teach sympathy. You understand? Women teach sympathy and apathy, but women mostly teach sympathy. So, if your friend, fell down and hurt her knee, give her a Band-Aid, Oh, my friend, you hurt? Are you okay? All the fake stuff. Anyway, that's why I don't like sympathy. I told you, I don't need your pity party. I don't want that. Now, I just want to know that you understand what I'm going through, which is empathy. But now, because in the year 2024, we got a very high number of men not in the household, either away in, war or working somewhere overseas or something like that, or just constantly not in the home because either they run the streets or, they at work or sleep. They just don't have time for their family. Now, before we get into that, what is happening here is men are not being respected in the house. But once men get respected in the house, like, in healthy situations, men teach empathy. So if you have two parents, one child, your mom is going to teach you how to take care of yourself. Understand? Okay? If y'all want to argue about it, y'all want to debate, we could do that. Because really, I'm about that life. What's popping? But just saying, if y'all want to, argue, debate, things like that, we can do that. We very well can do that. Because, like I said, your mother is going to teach you sympathy and apathy. Either, this person did that. Oh, you don't do nothing. Don't do nothing else for them. Be in the house, but be chaotic. Don't end the relationship, but make this person. You're not gonna make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. Just simple and plain. So you can take that, get it out of here. Now, your mom is going to teach you how to take care of yourself. Okay? Because her sympathy for everything that you're going through, or everything that you go through, her love for you and all that, she's going to teach you, one, sympathy for other people, in which sympathy it doesn't have to go past the gesture of words. So all you can say is some encouraging words. And in today's world, some women don't even do that. So they see a dog down and forget kick him. They'll stomp his head in. It's evil out there. But it don't matter. We know how to combat these things. So, back to what I was saying. Your mom is going to teach you. I don't care if you're a boy. I don't care if you're a girl. A mother will teach you how to take care of yourself. I don't care what the mom does in her relationship. What she does as a person, which is cook, clean for you, and put a roof over your head. If she's a single mother, definitely. So guess what you're gonna know how to do when you get older? Go to work, pay some bills. You feel me? You're not gonna know how to get emotionally attached to anybody because love, what is that? You don't need that. Wait until you do. Wait until you do. And it's not there. So, but you're gonna have the love of your children because you're gonna repeat the process. You're gonna stop your children from having love with anybody because you're gonna just keep lying to them, acting like you gotta protect them from whatever relationships that they're actively going and getting in. So, mom taught you how to cook, clean, wash clothes, you feel me? Go to the rent office and drop the money order off, what day that need to be done. She taught you how to pay your credit card bills, things like that. Cool, right? Now, it's all beautiful until you're dealing with another human being. You know what your dad teaches you? Don't hit that girl. See that? You know what your mom teaches you? Somebody hit you, hit them back. That's too convoluted. Life is not just that black and white. It don't just go like that. Like, there's a whole gray area. There's different. What if the person's handicapped that hit me? Do I hit them back? What if the person's 10 years old that hit me? Do I hit them back? What if the person is drunk? Do I hit them back? What if the person's 80 years old? Do I hit them back? So you gotta be careful how you present things to people. Presentation is wonderful when presented correctly. So, your father is going to teach you how to do things for other people. Okay? Now, that's what your father's going to teach you. He's going to teach you empathy, how to be there for other people. Whether it be your friend, whether it be, your mom. Because remember, you was a child. And guess what? When dad can't be in the house, and, if you're raising a boy, hey, I need you to go in there and be with your mom right now, it's this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Or, you're a teenage boy, hey, go in there and get your little brother, help your mother out. I got a son, he's 14. And, he be taking care of his little sister, and, for me, hanging around his little brother. He got to get annoyed by children and things like that. But this is all coming into being a human being, interacting with the world as it interacts with you, understanding how life takes place. Between all of us, we're all wrapped into somebody else's story. I know a person that knows a person that knows a person that knows you. So guess what? We're about 5-6 people removed, but you got access to me pretty much now. It's just like going on Instagram and finding the mutual friends. Find out we know the same people. I just met you today, but meanwhile, me and you know 10 people already that, we could have been hanging out. Where you been this whole time? There you go. So, mom teaches you to take care of yourself. Dad will teach you how to take care of other people. You know why? Because, as I said in the beginning, a person can only teach you what they know. You understand? So, if dad knows how to get up, go to work, but take care of mom, understand? His wife, take care of his child. He might have to go to the nursing home to see his dad. You understand? So every Sunday he go have, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with his pops. And that's what they used to do when he was young. And it's nostalgic, brings the memories back. This is what you call sentiment. Understand? This is emotional intelligence at its finest because it has value. So in some situations you want to be sympathetic. In some situations you want to be empathetic, because we also don't want to enable people. So, but you also don't want other people's emotional instability to become a burden for you. So don't just be adherent to everything another person go through, because now you're using your empathic abilities to do yourself an injustice. Not good. Now, to answer the question that my aunt had, why single mothers raise feminine boys and masculine girls, it's not solely the mother's fault, because it takes two to tango. We just need fathers to make their way back in the house. But we also need women to kind of tone it down a bit. I understand. Like, just think about it like this. You got nothing going on, or you got everything going on. Your grandmother popped out 10 kids, 13 kids. But here you are struggling with 2. The math isn't math. Human beings are way more capable. But back then, it was more about being strong, persevering. Today, it's more about seeking attention, validity, confirmation. So, it's just a weird time in time, if you understand. But within the spiritual warfare, we'll get it back together. Men and women, we need each other. We will get it together. And there will be some more 2-parent households and things like that, blah, blah, blah. It's where it's going to switch. Where before, people were more inclined towards marriage and relationships, and open relationships and just hooking up was looked at as weird. Because they brought this weird old age of Aquarius in. Yeah, I said it. Oh well. Don't care. But we in the equinox of Virgo. So yeah, you grabbed something that doesn't really make sense out of anything because it overthinks. And you grabbed another over analytical sign that thinks about everything but makes it concrete and finds the facts in it. So now you got I know mixed with I analyze. So guess what? The only way to know everything is to analyze it. Can't know everything though. But how do you know everything if you didn't analyze it? You understand? Which is why Aquarius don't even make sense half the time. It makes sense and then it trail off somewhere else. You're like, where did that come from? It's just them overthinking and keep convoluting what they already thinking about. And yeah, so age of Aquarius, equinox of Virgo, right? Now, what that does is it creates a how. So now everyone's wondering, how can I be weird? That's all it is. Everyone's wondering, how can I achieve what I want to achieve, but how can I stand out from the rest because it seems like everything else has been done. So people are going out their way to troll, clout chase, basically chase divination, and you don't have to do all of that. You don't have to do all of that. Just chill. Just chill, figure yourself out. And spirit will lead the way. Okay? Be careful what spirit is leading the way, but spirit will lead the way. And misinformation leads to information. So if you get misinformed, it's okay. If you get told a lie, it's okay. Because you know what the wrong information does? Leads you somehow to the right information. If you tell me today, if I ask you what color is the sky, you tell me the sky is purple, and I say, okay, and I go tell everyone else, hey man, I just found out the sky is purple. Someone's gonna correct me and say, no, it's blue. And then I can say, oh, but don't be hung up on the fact that this person lied to you. Maybe somebody else told them the sky was purple. But that also takes perspective change to be able to exonerate and acquit somebody in the court of public opinion without having to actually have trial, where you just make an educational, emotionally educational guess by saying, you know what? I don't think out of 8 billion people on this earth that any one person has everything all correct. And if it's not gonna matter in 5 years, I don't think I should think about it for more than 5 minutes. Something I'm playing. But I just wanted to bring that to y'all. I decided to do things a little differently tonight. I plan on definitely bringing y'all some better videos, some higher quality, and I got to get my setup and everything back. But we working. All right, y'all be easy, stay blessed, keep God first. Till next time.